today we are doing a cleanup. So we have gone through breeding selectively 2 different sets of goats this year and predicting somewhere around 40 in the kidding, maybe 42, and we've got about 3 more that need to be bred. And we've got a friend of ours that bought one of our goats I guess a year ago, and they're wanting us to get her bred, so we're going to do that as a favor. But we've also got a couple that we're going to corral up over at Wesley's place and bring them back so that we can get those in the pen here with Sparky. Sparky's the black and white one that we've got. He's going to play cleanup and take care of those girls, get them settled, and we should have this coming kidding season 3 different distinct kidding seasons, and we'll be able to know exactly who the sire is on those. So anyway, stick around. Maybe today we'll take some shots of the process getting the girls set up. And we had put this wood fence in for the horses, and with that we created this corral over here. There's a small section that needs some temporary fence, so going around with the rubber mallet, setting them in the ground. Not a difficult process, but you gotta just take your time because it does get a little frustrating sometimes. But setting these in, and I'm going to run them all the way down the line here, hook them up to the existing hot wire, and we'll be good to go. So stick around. Thanks. All right, so we are going to pick up these goats from Greenleaf Farms, and the cool thing is look at those boys over there. Oh, I can't see them out there play fighting. But Stephanie gives me permission to haul the female goats on the horse trailer, which is a good thing. A little bit easier when you get multiple goats, but they don't stink like the boys. When the boys are stinking, they don't get to go on that trailer. So let's go over here and get some goats. Sure was a beautiful weekend though, wasn't it? Not a good weekend for Atlanta. Braves, although they had gone as far as they got, they did not make it to the World Series. That was not good. Bulldogs lost Alabama. That was not good. The funny thing is that the worst team in the NFL, which I do not watch, Falcons, actually won last. All right, we're about to pull up here. See what Wesley's doing at Greenleaf. And there's all the girls. Boy, doesn't that pasture look good? Dadgum, that's Wesley out there doing some mowing. Let's go see what he's up to before I get the trailer over to the corral. Oh, hello, Mighty Max. Yeah. Hey, Tidbit. Yes, you good girl. Yes, you are. That's Ace right there. And that's Addie. Ace and Addie. Oh, I tell you, Some people see that as a chore, but when you love this kind of good weather and getting out and breathing the fresh air, it sometimes becomes less of a chore and more like meditation. Well, well, well. What have we got here? Camilla! Oh my gosh, you look pretty. Yes, you do. Hello, girl. Who wants to go? Yeah, Wesley, I think that 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be carrying 4 over. I think Gretchen's too small. Body size wise, I think I'll let her stay out another season. .42 probably needs to stay out. You got to... Did you stay out? Did we keep her out? She probably needs to stay out just so she can...
TikTok did already have a child, so...
Yeah.
There's
Tick. There's TikTok.
And I believe it's the gray one, or the smaller one.
I don't know, Ruthie. We need to get you some dewormer. Yeah, so what we need to do is get her, Camilla, and her. I have to go through the corral. What? What? She's still feeding? Good gravy. Be a good time to catch her, wouldn't it? So one of the things that we do when we can remember is to get them corralled with tree limbs instead of food, because they're not as aggressive around each other, and they almost are less on guard when we do this. So we cut a little privet, take that privet, drag this over here to our corral. Well, which one we want to get? Camilla first? By gosh. Let's get some more of this privet in here. Well, finally we got some success. The 3 hardest goats that we have that need to be caught were today. So it worked out. We did have to get a little supplemental feed because some of the herd got a little nervous. Been in here a couple times. They know what's going on, but you can see that they're still in here eating on the privet, and So that's a good thing. But we got the hardest of the hardest caught. And the mama's the Raven. Her name's Raven. And the two girls, I don't even know what their name are. Crazy and Crazier. Dumb and Dumber, I don't know. But there's Mama. That's actually one of the girls. There's Mama. And her two girls. 100% New Zealand Kiko, the mama is. And there's Camilla. I'm sorry I call her Camilla, but that's just the name that had stuck with me. But as you can see, they're pretty comfortable in this horse trailer. The little dividers that we've got here works out really well when you have more than a couple goats. They can kind of get a little bit of a physical and visual barrier between each other. Okay, so we're done here at Greenleaf. We're gonna make our way on back to the farm. Take it out of four-wheel drive here. Take them back to the farm and get those in the little paddock area. So check back with you then. Oh, look, they're friends. Back of our horse barn. Whatever kind of barn. Oh, she's got it all dolled up for the holidays. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so you can see I barely have any room to turn around, but I can navigate this thing, I believe. Isn't that pretty? What's wrong? You got an abscess? You hurt? You hurting? Yeah, you're hurting. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Oh. Man. I know what you feel like sometimes. When I had that gout, I know what that felt like. What about you? You just here for moral support? Alright. Let me get these girls in here. Whoops. Better close that Alrighty. I think that's in there good enough. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So I guess what I'll do is close these doors down. Hopefully they don't get a little crazy on that. And close this door down a little bit. Alrighty. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Game is to make it as simple as possible, especially the older you get. And what I love is that we've got a good system where I'm here by myself. Got 3 of the wildest goats we've got, and I can still manage to get them moved over here. I just put a little feed in one of these horse stalls, and they're in there until I get the trailer out, get the gate closed, open up the other side here, and run them in. This is the section that we've got the goats in, and see my little stairs I built. That was a little bit of a washout, and so I went ahead and decided to build some 6x6 stairs. Goats and the horses alike will be able to use that, but this is now permanently a goat pasture paddock. If you don't know how to check hot wire, that's what you do. You take your grass and you keep running it. I think it feel a tingle, but it's not shocking me hard, except for where that little bit of water is on that grass. Hear it. So anyway, we'll check this side too. Yes. 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 And yes. Temporary fence. It's hooked up to the power fence, or the permanent fence, and running up through there. So the only thing I need to do now is go up there and change the water and walk Sparky back over here to introduce him to the girls. Probably gonna go ahead and let them come on in here and settle down a little bit, relax. Alright. Okay. Y'all ready, girls? Let's go. Let's go. Y'all come on. Gotcha. Yep. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I can't get behind you until. Yep. No, no, no. That's what I was hoping that would not happen. Let's go. Alrighty. See? I'm back. I just took time to walk over here to the other side of the lake instead of driving, using that time to kind of rehash a little weird business dealings I had last week. But anyway, oh, you see me in my oh gosh, it's not gonna work. Anyway, I'm in my overalls to get Sparky, because they stink right now, and he's a stinker. Come on, big boy. Come on out. You get that. Waiting for you. Well, I'll be doggone, it worked. Whew. Didn't work. I tried. Oh my goodness. How's this? How are you ever gonna? Okay. Well. Whew. That got me dizzy. Let's go. Maybe he knows where he's going. He's become a little bit more aggressive than he has in the past. Boundary-wise with me, he'll try to get close to me, like he's corralling me. And he stinks so bad right now, I can't do what I need to do, which is actually kind of put him on the ground. They're physical animals, and it's what he needs to be put in his place. Nope. You need to come with me. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, get this off of you. Okay, yeah. Are you ready? Go see these girls. Go see these girls. You don't even know they're there, do you? Come on. I think you see them now. He's smelling, see who's wearing their heat cycle. May take him a little minute to warm up. Too lazy to walk around. I'll show y'all something I do. Listen for the shocking. Then just take the chance and jump the string. Did it. Well, that's it for now. All I'm wanting to do is get some water in there and let them hang tight for a while. It was good to have y'all along for the day, and I'll see you on the next episode.